I am Dina Bakst, co-founder and co-president of A Better Balance, and we are a legal advocacy organization based in New York, working to advance fairness and promote equality for working families.
Hello, I'm Beverly Neufeld, president of PowHer New York. For years, advocates coordinated by our Equal Pay campaign have been pushing for equal pay legislation in New York. We want to close the wage gap and ensure that women earn every dollar that they deserve. In 2015, the New York State Legislature unanimously passed Governor Cuomo's strong equal pay law, and it will make just that happen. The law protects workers who talk about their salaries from employer retaliation. It closes loopholes in current law and increases punishment of employers who discriminate against workers because of their gender. Here to talk about that new law is Dina Bakst, a president of A Better Balance, which has been at the forefront of this work in New York.
The first component will really shine a spotlight on employers' unfair pay practices by allowing workers to better understand wage information in the workplace. Specifically, it prohibits employers from terminating or retaliating against employees who share wage information. The second very important component of this new equal pay law actually closes a very important loophole in the law that really makes it very difficult for women to ensure equal pay. And basically what the law does is make sure that employers can only justify pay differentials between men and women when it is job related and consistent with business necessity. And what does that really mean? It means that employers can't just get away with paying men and women differently for a broad factor other than sex exemption, which currently exists in the labor law. And this important clarification and strengthening of the law will again be a deterrent for employers and help them make sure that will help women ensure that the pay differential is something that is business related, and the employer will have to actually be able to justify that. And then the third piece of the law is really strengthening equal pay protections by increasing the amount of damages available when an employer willfully violates the law. Again, if there is no teeth in the law and employers feel like they can get away with unfair pay practices, then they will. So by strengthening not just loopholes in the law and ensuring that workers can inquire about wage information without penalty, and strengthening damages for equal pay violations, this will serve as a real deterrent for employers and strengthen equal pay protections for working women in New York State. So now, with a stronger new equal pay law, women in New York State will now be able to do something and have the law on their side to ensure that they are entitled to the fair and equal pay that they deserve.
Please go to the links in our last slide. There you'll be directed to a webinar and a great pamphlet that you can download from A Better Balance. And there'll be links and information and help on our PowHer New York website. While you're there, please remember to sign up for equal pay updates so you can be part of our work ahead. Thanks for listening, and tune in to our other Power Play videos on a dozen laws passed in 2015 to support the success of New York women.